Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Muscatine Today Show. Thank you so much for joining us on this Tuesday. It is gorgeous out there, another gorgeous fall morning. I am excited about today's show. Lots of stuff to share with you this morning. I want to start off, though, by saying thank you to all of our great show sponsors. Those include Muscatine Power and Water, Rivo Plumbing and Heating, R7 Reclaimed, Impact Life Blood Center, CBI, Toyota of Muscatine, Impact Athletic Performance, Suntan City Muscatine, Real Estate Resource Associates, Unity Point Health Trinity Muscatine, and of course Hy-Vee with our Market Grill Express studios. We take over every morning and just make it our own here, and they're so accommodating for us. I am they hooked me up because today is National Eat Fruit at Work Day. So hopefully you all have some wonderful fruit like I do at work. I don't know if you guys all get hooked up like this at your place of employment, but it is National Eat Fruit at Work Day. So you guys should all go get you some and enjoy. So today we are going to be talking to a couple folks from MPW, one of our awesome sponsors, about some pretty special things they have going on because it is not only Public Power Week, but it's also Customer Service Week. Right. And so that's pretty handy for you guys because those kind of go hand in hand. And I don't want to like shout out to anybody in particular because I know it was a group effort, but the power of service is perfect. That's perfect, right?
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about Public Power Week first and kind of get into that and what that means. But you guys are literally powering Muscatine. Yeah. And thank you so much, by the way. Yeah. But I think, Gage, you can talk a little bit about that and what that means for our community.
Yeah, before we get started, though, I want to do a quick shout out. Yes. Hi, Stella. Hi, Sloan. Daddy loves you. They think it's so cool when Daddy's on TV.
Yes, it is so cool.
And second, I have a bone to pick with you. Last time I was on the show, I went back and watched the recording of the show, and I realized after we left, you had Isaiah and some other reps on the show, and you actually sampled several different kinds of beer on air right after we left. And I just want to say I would have loved to have had the opportunity to stick around. So just keep that in mind going forward.
I will.
But no, thank you for having us, Ashley. We are really excited. It is, as you said, Public Power Week. Yep. And we, along with more than 2,000 communities throughout the U.S. that are community-owned, community-powered, celebrate Public Power Week. And because we are a nonprofit and we're here to just serve the community, Muscatine gets to have lower rates, high reliability, really a community focus. We're locally controlled. We have a local board of trustees that make decisions for the utility. So they focus solely on what's best for Muscatine in the long term. I think that's really important. Another thing we like to talk about is this idea of neighbors serving neighbors. You know, most of the employees at the utility are also customers. Yeah. And I think that really makes a difference when you know that the decisions you make and the service you provide impacts your friends, your neighbors, your family members, and yourself as a customer. And so I think that's one of the key aspects to me of what it means to be a public power entity. But as you said, we also celebrate at the same time Customer Service Week. And for us, as you said, they really go hand in hand because providing great customer service is a part of the big benefit of being a community-owned utility like we have.
Absolutely.
And so we actually have a short video that our awesome marketing staff put together that talks a little bit about this.
Yeah.
If we can get that queued up.
Yep, absolutely.
It's National Public Power Week, but we celebrate more than just power because MPW is 3 utilities with one focus: you. Not-for-profit municipal utility customers enjoy high reliability, low rates, local control, and community investment. It's also National Customer Service Week, making it even more important because delivering excellent customer experiences is just as important as delivering reliable, low-cost services.
Awesome.
Well, and as the video points out, we work through the American Public Power Association to celebrate Public Power Week, but for us, it's really about more than just power. You know, we provide water, we provide internet, TV, and phone services to the community, so we're really celebrating all of those services and all the employees that provide those services this week.
Yeah, and we appreciate that so much. And this week is a great week for us to really applaud the people that work at MPW and applaud not only the people who are providing the power and all of that, but the customer service as well. But all the time, you know, I mean, every time that there's a power outage and they're out there in the middle of the night or anything like that, I think it really goes to show that they are really individuals who are dedicated to making sure that we don't go long without power, that if something happens and there's a storm, that they're out there and they're dedicated to making sure that we're not going long without, you know, without anything, any of those services. So.
Yeah, we're really lucky to have the quality of staff that we have that just, they answer the call every time. They respond. Sometimes they're out there in the worst kinds of weather. They stay out there as long as they need to get power or water or communication services back up and running. And I think that ties back to that neighbor serving neighbors concept, that there's, I think, an extra level of commitment there when you know it's your community and your folks impacted. And I think we have some other slides, you know, that we could show with some pictures of the staff. So, you know, a lot of our customers do see those folks out in the field that are responding to outages or stringing new services and such. But there's also a huge group of employees that are behind the scenes, you know, that aren't out in the field or aren't directly in the lobby, that are providing services behind the scenes to the customers of MPW. And we've got a picture there of some folks from our administrative office and field area. And we also, the next slide, have some pictures of our power generation folks, our power plant staff. So that's one of the things that is really behind the scenes. Not a lot of folks even realize that we have a power plant here in Muscatine, but it's so critically important to providing power to Muscatine. And we've got a wonderful staff there at the power plant that support the community.
Yeah, I mean, the power plant and the people who are down there, it's not something that everybody knows about, like you said, but such a dedicated staff and super knowledgeable individuals who have, several of them, I think we talked about this last time, have worked there for just like years and years and put so many dedicated years of their lives working down there. So super appreciative to all of those folks.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Very important.
So Public Power Week is October 3rd through the 9th. So we're like down in the nitty gritty of this with it being the 5th.
And aligns with Eat Fruit at Work Day. I didn't know that, but that is exciting.
I mean, maybe next year you guys need to maybe incorporate that.
I think we may have bought donuts for staff today, so we missed the mark just a little bit.
Slightly, but I think they'll appreciate it.
Absolutely. We'll course correct next year.
I think they'll probably be okay with the donuts, I'm sure. But so there was another slide too, I think, about just the powerful thing about being community powered, and we talked about some of that stuff. Already.
But there's some financial benefits as well, and we like to update that analysis every year for customers to show the direct benefit that they see. We do a rate comparison, and we've got a long history in Muscatine of low electric and water and communication rates, and so we look at comparing our rates to state and national averages, and in 2020 we estimated that our customers saved about $3.6 million through lower rates alone. And then on top of that, we also provide a lot of free services to the community. So since we are community owned, we're not for profit, We provide free power and water services to a lot of the city facilities, including the soccer fields, ballparks, those kind of things. And through other free services that we provide, traffic signals, street lighting, things like that, we estimate there's about another $2.1 million a year in additional savings to the community through those activities. And so, we think that has a direct impact, and that really matters. And I think one of the other things that I like to talk about too is that we're members of the community. Our employees are active in the community. We encourage employees to get involved, nonprofit agencies, help out, make the community better. We just had a few recent examples of that. We just did a sponsorship day with MCSA that our employees supported. We're taking donations again for our Project Share program, which helps provide utility services for customers, especially during the winter months. Folks that struggle to cover their utility bills, Project Share helps support those customers. And then Over the Edge, we just had a couple of weeks ago. We're really excited. We had 3 employees commit to going over the edge, and our team came together and helped them raise the money to support Big Brothers Big Sisters and Special Olympics, and we got to watch them go over the edge for that, which was really, really neat. So I think it's all those things really to us that that is about public power and what it means to this community.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, when you have organizations like yours that not only come together to provide the service that you're providing, but come together to provide those services for the community, like the Big Brothers Big Sisters. When you see organizations like MPW send 3 people over, and I mean, that's $3,000 at minimum, for them to go over, and that's going to go and help those nonprofits here locally, and such important nonprofits in our community, and it's tough to go over the edge. Those first steps can be tough.
When you first sit back in that harness, it's a little scary.
It can be tough, but and it's such a cool thing to bring the team together. On that side too. So very cool to see, to see your organization coming together on that aspect as well, for sure. So very cool. I know Rachel's been working on the customer service side of MPW for a very long time, and this has kind of been your world at MPW for a long time. So this week is especially special to you,
very much,
and the team. So I'll kind of turn it over to you to talk about some of the things that you guys are doing at MPW and to celebrate, and also with customer service, some new things that you guys have rolling out.
And can I just intro just briefly? Yeah, Rachel Reed has been with the utility for almost 23 years now, I think.
Next month.
And with customer service for almost that entire career, and extremely dedicated to serving our customers well. Rachel does a fantastic job managing that department, and she's got a great team. We really have a wonderful team of customer service staff, and so this is something is easy to brag on for our utility and the work that Rachel and her team does. So
thank you, Gage. Actually, I think we have a video I would love to start off with sharing. Okay. So we have our customer service video.
At Muscatine Power and Water, customer service is not just a department, it's a way of life.
You see, we're people just like you. We are your neighbors, your friends, whether in real life or on Facebook, and we share the same community.
And we're customers too. We know what it's like to be on the other end of the conversation.
Yes, we have a job to do, but never forget that you are our focus, even when times are tough.
Because reliability is so important. We're here for you at all hours in an emergency, so we can help you when you need us the most.
And every day, our help desk is here from 6 a.m. to midnight, every day of the year, to provide technical assistance when you need it.
MPW connects you to many of the services you need most. And in customer service, we connect you to MPW.
Somos gente como ustedes y hablamos tu idioma.
Regardless of what's going on in the world, our commitment to customers remains the same.
MPW Customer Service is here for you.
That video is a video that we put together last spring.
In a single plane of motion.
cool video. I think it really does dig into the customer service at MPW.
Yep. Yeah, we enjoyed putting that video together. We put it together about last spring, but you know, we reached out to our marketing department to be able to showcase the team that works behind the scenes, put a face to the person you might be talking to on the phone, and just really share, you know, what customer service means to us. And we feel like it really sums up the way we all feel. Taking great care of our customers is a way of life for us. Yeah. Another saying that I really like that I've heard is, customer service is an attitude, not just a department. Yeah. And I think that at MPW, our entire company does a great job kind of embracing that theory because, you know, as Gage was saying, whether it's from our water department, our communications department, our crews down at Generation, we're all providing customer service to our customers.
Yeah. Yeah, I love even seeing, like, out on social media and stuff, you always see people, even when you're off the clock, you know, if somebody has a question about an outage or something going on with their services at home, you always see MPW folks like chiming in, like, oh, well, did you call this number yet? Or have you checked this? Or there is an outage in your area, you know, and you know that they're off the clock, but they're still providing those services. They're still, you know, making sure that they're providing that customer service to folks, even though, you know, it's not even truly their job at that moment. And so I think it does go to show that it's not just a job for a lot of the people. And so I think it kind of goes back to what you were saying, like that neighbors serving neighbors, and everybody's just trying to help, you know, and make sure that everybody understands that you're doing your best and things happen. I mean, we just were having a little technical difficulty, you know, like things happen, right? I mean, technology goes bad sometimes. Weird things happen. But you guys are. I mean, there's always somebody chiming in from the MPW team saying, oh, well, this is going on right now, or have you checked this cable, or this or that. And it's really cool to see that.
Well, and I think it's neat that you said that you saw that people refer them to our call-in number, because that's really when you hit the frontline customer service staff or the help desk staff. That is just the best point to start, because we've got such talented folks in those roles, and that's going to get you down the path to getting back in service.
Absolutely.
And our help desk is there until midnight to take those calls. So if it's TV, internet, you know, give us a call. We're there till midnight to help with any problems or questions you might have. You know, and on the electric and water side, we have round-the-clock service available for emergencies that come up. So certainly we definitely are there, and we're really blessed to have a tremendous group of men and women that care for our customers like they're their own families. So like you said, when we're online responding to things, you know, behind the scenes, if I'm on Facebook and I'm seeing somebody with an MPW question, I'm screenshotting it, I'm sending it off to the appropriate people to handle the response, to dig into what the issue might be. And, you know, so we'll call those customers. They weren't expecting it necessarily, but if we catch those posts and it's something we want to help them, you know, we want to help all of them that are showing up. So, you know, we will reach out, we'll call them, we'll dig into the problem, see if we can get their questions answered, you know, just even though they might not have reached out to us directly, if we see it, we'll try to respond and handle it.
That's pretty cool stuff.
Yeah,
I definitely wouldn't I mean, sometimes I'm like, just like, give them a call. I mean, they probably aren't going to see your post, but sometimes you guys do. It's kind of crazy. But they're probably not going to see your phone. So give them a call. Use those numbers that they have. They have an awesome new website. So use that. Utilize some of that service that they have if there ever is an issue. But awesome departments for customer service. The help desk is just amazing. You know, I talk about it all the time whenever I call. It's like amazing what they can figure out over the phone. And it's not always just that, like, well, did you turn it off? Did you reboot? You know, they don't always, but I always am happy when I, you know, get off the phone. They always have something for me to do and to help fix the problem. So
and I hear that as much as anything out in the community, how much customers have appreciated their experience with the help desk. Because I think, you know, some of the technology does get challenging. You know, things are always changing. And so what I think is great about the help desk staff is their ability to just be patient, you know, and work through something with somebody who maybe doesn't have that innate technical knowledge, but they are able to explain it and walk them through the process of troubleshooting. That's definitely a skill, you know, in and of itself, and they do a great job.
Absolutely. So, between customer service and the help desk and, it being Power Week, that's a pretty cool combination for MPW.
Yeah. I like to think it's not a coincidence that the two fall together.
Yeah.
I think it's a great way to showcase both sides of those topics for MPW.
Yep.
I think, we're very blessed to have great staff that fully supports our community, and, we're here for you. We are here for you.
Yeah.
Well, you said that the power of service, that kind of tagline really kind of ties them together. But, service really is powerful. And that's what people remember about their experience with any company, really. Like you said, you will occasionally have, technical difficulties or, a service disruption. It's how you respond to that people typically remember, and that service really is powerful.
Yeah. Yep.
And we, one of the things I was going to mention too, we rolled out a new strategic plan for 2021, and one of our core strategies, our core 5 strategies we identified, was to give customers reasons to love MPW.
Yep.
And we use that language intentionally because we want them to be advocates of MPW. Yep. We want them to have a great experience and something they remember in a positive way. And we don't necessarily get it right 100% of the time, but we're pretty darn good, and we take that very seriously. We want to continue to get better and better every year. So that we take that very seriously. It's fundamental to what we do.
Yeah. Well, I think you guys do a great job. I mean, I have all the MPW services, and I'm always happy with what I get. So happy Customer Service Week and Power Week to you guys.
Very much.
Make sure everybody that's watching from MPW, I hope you guys enjoy your donuts today. I'll be just eating fruit here, so I guess. I don't know. Maybe Hy-Vee could hook me up with a donut as well.
Right.
I don't know. It's not National Donut Day, but sometimes I can cheat a little bit with that. But, maybe Isaiah could hook me up. I don't know. We'll see. He's on the show next, so maybe I could talk him into that. But thank you guys again for being on the show. I love to have you guys on because, I mean, everybody has one of your services at least, right? So knowing the places to call, knowing that you guys are a community resource truly, and that you just want everyone to love you. You're doing your best. There's people there who are dedicated and who want to really provide a great service.
Absolutely.
So,
we want to make that personal connection with you and help you in any way we can.
So if you see an employee out from MPW this week, make sure that you give them a shout out and tell them Happy National Power Week, Happy National Customer Service Week, whatever their, I guess, part might be in the puzzle of MPW, but they all fit that part in some way, shape, or form.
Absolutely.
I think so. Thanks again for being on the show. I appreciate it so much.
Thank you so much.
Shout out to the kiddos. Right? Do you want to do a shout out to your kiddos?
Oh,
they're a little bit older, but they'd probably be embarrassed, right?
Yeah, probably. But
once they get older, like my daughter's already starting to get embarrassed by that stuff.
Oh, but I know Colby and Kylie will love a shout out for my kids.
Kiddos. Thank you guys again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to go to a quick commercial, and then I think Isaiah is going to maybe not ditch me today. I don't know. Yesterday he ditched me and just ran away and hid somewhere. But we'll be right back in just a couple seconds here. And I think we're going to draw for a winner, so you're going to want to hang on and see if you can win some gas. We'll be right back.
Attention! This is an important message for all you grown-ups. Get the COVID vaccine. I miss my friends. This is the end of the message. I'm back. Not so fast. You can't return to a regular program yet. Not until you get the COVID vaccine. This for real is the end of my message. Safe care, your way. Unity Point Health. Know how much you matter to this world.
Does it really matter how beef is trimmed? Meet the facts. Fact: Hy-Vee has higher standards when it comes to trimming beef. Hy-Vee Choice Reserve is trimmed with only 1/4 inch of fat, so you pay for the meat, not for the fat. and get what you pay for. Are you getting what you pay for? Stop paying for the fact. Check out meetthefacts.hy-vee.com.
You just enjoying your fruit? Are we on? Is this thing live?
Found him.
I was hiding. I had to go do my makeup for the show.
Do you know you were in hair and makeup?
I was, mostly my hair.
Takes a while.
I don't know if this is like rubbing up.
So, he's fixing still. Okay.
Is it like having a toddler on the show?
So, it's yes, kind of.
Sorry. Imagine being Libby. Oh man, it's like having a toddler at home all the time.
Yikes. Oh, Libby.
She's the
Bless
best.
your little
She's
heart.
the best.
She's the best. It's National Eat Fruit at Work Day.
That is.
So I'm eating fruit at work.
Did you make that up?
No. I didn't. He told me that it was.
It's made up. He made it up.
It's also eat a donut, so you have to go find me a donut.
I will get you a donut. What kind do you want? There's Fruity Pebbles donuts.
Ew, I don't like weird stuff on my donut.
Pumpkin donuts.
It was good? Oh, Jess had a pumpkin donut from Hy-Vee today. Okay, so there's a couple big things because
Huge.
It's Touchdown Tuesday.
Yes. And they scored a lot.
51.
They scored so much.
So many.
Yeah.
So many of the points.
It was a bad game for me to decide that every time the Hawkeyes scored, we were going to do a drink special. Ooh. There was a lot of drink specials on Friday night. I was like, this is the most I think I've ever seen them score. I was excited.
I was excited, and I ran out of ideas.
I really did. I had to recycle a few. I did. I got, it was like the 4th or 5th touchdown, and it was...
Is that the fire alarm?
Yeah, we have to exit the building. No. I don't know what that is.
Yeah. Oh, coffee's done.
Hey, it's fresh brewed.
Fresh coffee.
Right here.
Okay, so 51. So what does that mean? That means that you could come in, spend $51 at Hy-Vee, and then you get 51 cents on your fuel saver.
Yeah.
51 cents.
Load it up. But you have to tell your
cashier.
Yes.
You have to tell the cashier that.
They don't just do it.
They don't. You have to be like,
tell them.
It's Touchdown Tuesday, and I want my 51 cents on my fuel saver,
now.
please.
Yes. So.
And thank you.
And pretty please, but double.
It's customer service week, so be nice.
Yeah. Kindness is free, so you gotta be nice to cashiers.
Yes. And then we have this bucket.
Oh.
That we're gonna pick a winner.
Are you gonna draw a good one today?
I think so.
You picked a really good one last week.
Was he excited?
He was the most excited I've ever seen him. He's not an excitable guy.
Oh, there's a lot.
I know.
There's a lot
It was
you guys.
It was a good weekend.
Okay.
Thanks everybody who came out this weekend.
Okay, I got one.
Also, what we got?
Amy McConaughey.
Amy McConaughey. Okay. Amy. Okay, I'll be contacting Amy after.
Amy McConaughey.
I'm proud of her. Good job, Amy.
Good job, Amy McConaughey.
I don't think I know Amy, but I'm proud of her. I probably do. I shouldn't say that.
You shouldn't say that.
I'm really bad with names.
On live TV.
I'm really bad with names. I forget my own. That's why they gave me a new name tag. Look how fancy it is.
It's the same.
It's so official.
Manager.
Isn't that official?
Since 2021.
It's got a magnet and everything. And it's not like right here, moving around. I know.
Oh
It was
my
pretty.
gosh.
Matt.
He got that yesterday while he ditched me on the show.
Yeah.
Thank you, Matt.
Thanks, Matt. Appreciate you.
He didn't get fired during his review, so
No.
we're glad about that. Good
Yep,
job.
It was.
So, congratulations to Amy McConaughey. If you know her, tag her
Yes, please.
because
And tell all your friends to come and sign up this week. Come out.
Yeah, all you have to do is come.
Yeah, just have a
hang
beer
out,
or a
have
appetizer.
a drink, have an appetizer,
Yeah.
have a meal, whatever, in the Market Grill, and then
Yep.
sign the back of your receipt and put your phone number, and then put it in the bucket.
Easy peasy.
And then you could win. What
you-
could they win?
They could win what we're going to do is we load up their fuel saver.
Load it.
Load it up to whatever gas price is right now. So basically you get free up to 20 gallons. Yeah.
Free gas. Ooh, you
It's
get to literally just fill it
It's a
up.
pretty neat situation.
Can you load up my fuel saver right now today?
I don't know how. We could call Phil. Phil.
Oh, did you know that it's Phil's birthday?
It is not Phil's birthday.
It is Phil's birthday. Happy birthday, Phil. Should we sing him happy birthday?
I think we should go find him and sing him happy birthday.
Yeah, we should.
Can we do that?
Yeah.
Oh, is Chris going to get him?
He's running so fast.
In my mind, I thought he was going to just follow me with a camera. That in my brain, I thought it was going to be, but yeah. Oh, trivia started last night. We did
How'd that go?
we did like a soft rollout last night. It was awesome. We had quite a few tables show up, so we're going to keep that going on Monday nights from 6 to 8.
Monday nights from 6 to 8.
Monday nights 6 to 8. So should be a fun little situation.
So who won the trivia?
They are called WDS. They all work at White. That's their team name. So they
Clever name.
Yeah, they thought about it a lot. So, but yeah, nope, I lied. They got second. Sorry, it was my friend's Noah's Technicolor Zoo Boat. That was their team name.
Wow.
They won. So they actually won by 8 points. It was 118 to 126.
Wow.
Is that right? Yeah, that's correct. Is he coming?
Oh,
I don't even know what that
Phil.
means. Happy birthday, Phil.
Happy birthday, Phil.
We love you. We appreciate you. We love your customer service. It's
We
the
love
best.
that you're training on aisle 3.
We love your training. Yeah.
And your birthday.
Yeah, Phil's the best. I did not
Phil is
know
the
that.
best. You should go tell him happy birthday.
I'm gonna
after
sing it
this.
over the intercom probably.
You should, yes,
Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
probably gonna happen. Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, Phil. If you're
Yeah.
gonna be mad, don't be
Should we
mad.
do it live right now over the intercom? Happy birthday? Are we gonna get in trouble?
I don't know.
Nah.
I think if there's no video evidence, then probably less likely to get in trouble.
I mean, if I do it, I don't feel like it will matter.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Right, Matt?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta go.
It does. It does work because I use it.
You use it for the thing?
Yeah. Can you bring it here? Is it long enough? Yeah. I'll just say, attention, Phil. This is Ashley. I don't hear a beep. Attention, Phil. We would like to say happy birthday and sing you a little song. This is Ashley from the Muscatine Today show. We are live singing him happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Phil. Happy birthday to you. Choo, 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 choo. Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo.
We should go on the road. That was really good.
That was really good. Happy birthday, Phil.
Happy birthday, Phil.
Thank you guys for joining us on the show. Remember, until tomorrow, Isaiah, don't forget,
I got so excited. I was just so excited to get back over.
that kindness is free.
Spread it
So
everywhere.
spread that stuff wherever you go.
Here at Total Muscatine, we believe it's important to be strong supporters of our local community.
And that's why we donate thousands upon thousands of dollars to local Muscatine charities each year.
It's the reason why all of our employees are local to the area and have a vested interest in our community.
Even Daisy and Dilly keep it local by visiting the local dog park. So remember, when you shop Total Muscatine, you're not only sure to get great service, but you're here also supporting local.